Well, hello there, motherfuckers, and it is your YWC champ here with the reaction to what I just read. So I'm coming home from work today, and check on my phone. I see people on my feed talking about Rich Swann and what happened in the controversial thing. So of course I search his name. Rich Swann arrested, mugshot and all, reported by TMZ and almost every freaking news media outlet in the whole country. So this jobber, this Kofi Kingston wannabe, he's fighting with his wife in the car. uh, they're screaming and yelling. She gets out of the car. He goes after her, but he's not smart enough to put the car in park. One simple thing. Put the car in park. Instead, he leaves it in drive. The car careens right into a telephone pole, and then he runs after his wife, grabs her by the arm, and then puts her in a headlock. The guy can't even differentiate reality from his fake wrestling job. I mean, women can make you do crazy things, but putting them in wrestling submission maneuvers is a whole nother thing entirely. And, so he's been arrested, mugshot. Of course, you do this in public, people are going to notice, so you would think by the headlines, false imprisonment. I thought that maybe he had his wife locked in a cage or something. And I also heard some other reports that he had his kid in the car. I don't know if that's been confirmed or not, but I read that at another source. I was reading the TMZ article. Um, so I'm not really too sure about that. Don't want to give any misinformation, but I guess it's rumored at this point. So the thing is, they're suspending him. So Rich Swann has a match on Raw. It's obviously not going to take place, and the thing is, you're suspending the guy. You obviously want to see what happens. Maybe to see if he's actually found guilty, if his wife wants to press charges or not, whatever the case may be. Why even bother? You know what I mean? That should be instant pink slip, instant termination. You don't need bad PR like this. And it's not like it's a Roman Reigns or a Brock Lesnar kind of guy or a Braun Strowman, where this guy could greatly affect your product. He's a jobber. He's a nobody. Why even bother? To me, it kind of looks bad. Oh, we're just going to suspend him. No, fire the guy. Fire this guy. I mean, Adam Rose, did something, and it was found out that it was false. That his wife also said that he was abusing her, and it wasn't the case. And that guy never got his job back. You know, but they wasted no time. They instantly fired Adam Rose, but they suspended Rich Swann. I mean, this is a lot worse. I mean, publicly assaulting your wife by putting her in a headlock. I mean, I've never seen anything like this before, and it shows that the current wrestling mentality. I mean, you could say, "Oh, Brad, well, Stone Cold beat Deborah and everything back in the day." Stop having a short-term memory. It's not that. It's like, we talk about these wrestlers and everything. You see the shit they write on social media. They have the mentality of children. So I can't say that I'm surprised at all by, the actions of some of these wrestlers as of late. And this right here, I mean, this is pretty, drastic to do something like this, especially it makes him seem crazy. The whole thing with, getting out of the car while it's still in motion. I don't even know. So that means, like, did he push his wife out of the car? I don't even know. I mean, but the guy sounds like a freaking lunatic, judging by, what eyewitnesses said and what the cops are reporting. I mean, just forget about this suspension thing. Just get rid of the guy. Why do you need this type of thing? WWE. Why, McMahon, why even bother with this guy? What are you going to give him another cruiserweight title after this? I mean, come on, just get rid of the guy. You don't need somebody like that on your roster, for God's sakes. I mean, come on. Anyway, guys, there you go. There's my reaction. Suspend him, fire the motherfucker. Come on. Anyway, guys, like I said, women can make you do crazy things, but attacking them in public with fucking wrestling maneuvers, that's a whole nother, ball of wax entirely. And it's, well, he's an idiot. He's a lunatic. He's a psychopath, motherfuckers. Anyway, there you go. I'll see you for the Raw review tomorrow, guys. All right. It's been your YWC champ signing out.